Why are you obsessed with Darren Gee? Why is he obsessed with bulges? Stuff like that. You know, not obsessed. Just rather make a video than leave comments. It's from here on out, it's not just all going to be, let's find someone and take the fucking piss out of them, right? We're getting a bit of truthing, you know, do a bit of truthing. That obviously requires a bit of hard work. Right now, my attention span is like a wee goldfish. It's all over the fucking, it's like 3 seconds or something, and you forgot what I was going to say there, thanks to the ADHD, which, that's what it was. I'm going to like talk about mental health awareness and how I cope with stuff. Not how you should cope with stuff, but how I cope with stuff. And maybe you can steal some bits and bobs off me and use it for your own self. My copinisms, you know, self-help copinism sort of stuff. Mine turned out to be laughing quite a lot, so I laugh. So when I started taking the piss out of people, but when I was taking the piss out of people in the YouTube, it's only people who haven't been very good their whole lives. It's not as if I've just picked someone innocent and started taking the piss or winding them up and pointing things out. You know, I wouldn't do that. You know, and if I've been wrong about anything, well, I can't retract it because I've said it, it's out there. So I'll stand by that pile of shite, and fucking it'll be pretty, you know, kinda, what's the one, beta if I said sorry. So alpha, I'll just say, shit, did I say that? Hope it didn't hurt your feelings. You know, it's another thing, words are powerful. If you're late for something, instead of saying, oh sorry I'm late, just say thanks for waiting. You know, so I'll be going on about loads of stuff and like words and how words are powerful and how they affect the brain, for the brain to send out different kind of chemicals to your body and how you feel, because like nervous and excitement is like fear and excitement, pretty much the same exact chemicals that are released. It's just how we think about it, and that's what makes us class it as what it is. Do you know? So it's like I'll go on about the traumas I've suffered. Like I might start the car crash, stabbing, and there's a house fire, and there's a few others. I'll talk about them, but there's a lot of funny bits in them. Like when I was stabbed, I remember raging that my Scotland top was fucking ripped, you know, /5 times and once in the back of the head. And when I stayed on my feet the whole time, it was them two that went away because I kept coming back at them. And you know, I looked down, seeing my ribs. I remember touching my ribs thinking, fucking brand new Scotland top. You know, turned on me, I was like, fucking cunt, stab me again. Got us to the hospital and that. So I'll talk about things like that. On the way to the hospital, I remember I was trying to get the radio on, you know, just stupid wee things like that is what I remember. Funny bits. So I take the piss out of myself as well all the time. So it's like, no, I'm not obsessed with Darren Gee. I just think half or nearly 90% of his videos are fucking just pointless, daft, useless. I'm going through it here just now, blah blah blah, whatever. But or was, I don't know why he's ran back to Shaun after everything he said, because he said in James English he was sitting on it for months, and then all of a sudden he says it was the day before he kind of mentioned that James English was going to fucking out Shaun Attwood when James English even doesn't talk about him, he just sits there and says I let my guests do the talking. So why the fuck was he saying I'm going to out him, I'm going to bring him up and out him, just randomly? But Darren done it, and then Darren sort of started saying he was led down a fucking path. So that's another reason why I kind of keep slagging him off for silly things, and then lo and behold he runs back to Shaun Attwood. So yeah, that's why I put up another couple of videos rather than just fucking commenting and stuff. Just got to add, this was another coping mechanism. I was a skinny little runt and I decided to build up. So there's another thing I'm going to be talking about is my transformation and when I started to bulk up to sort of like help me with my mind and, you know, keep my mind going. And well, this is why I put this up. Put a comment up and then that's it, gone, forgotten. It's a video, further down the line people will see it and then ask me, why are you obsessed with this guy, why are you doing that? Well, the answer is that I'm not obsessed. I just think it's fucking, it gets the views, it might make me more haters because a lot of people like him, but I mean, can no one see the ruse? Can no one see what's actually happening? You know, the ruse is actually a fucking rope that's fucking round your neck and it's loose, and every time they talk they pull you into sight, so then that way it gets tight, so you better cut the string or you'll die, and in the morning you'll still be talking shite. Oh, fucking need to take that one down again, man. Right, so anyway, that's my wee words of wisdom. I will be moving on to different content, funnier content and all that shit, you know, usual stuff. But I hope you're all good, you know, because I'm just wanting to laugh, but I'm also wanting to help people, right? I'm wanting to move on to helping people and stuff like that. So haters are more than welcome just to keep fucking leaving bad comments and stuff. I don't touch comments. I answer them back and say thank you. I don't know why they get taken away, because sometimes I can only see them in my alerts, it's as if they've just took them down, put them up and then took them down so I could see them. But aye, please just leave them up. Get a fucking, you know, a contingency of comments going, then, because that's the only way. Otherwise, just make videos and post them, because that's what I'm doing. I thought comments sometimes hardly ever get seen. I'll just put a video up. Fuck it. So I didn't even realise I had a channel for years ago. That's true. It's fucking mental. Anyway, guys, love yous and leave yous. Even the haters, even the people who hate me because of all the stuff I'm saying, you just got to remember, it's all just a laugh, because we are all going to die one day. You know what I mean? So enjoy life in the now. Enjoy living. Right. Goodbye.
So here's that clip now.
That third podcast, the trailer and all that, it was about the other fellow, innit, Shaun, Attwood. Do you know what I mean?
So listen, before that podcast, me and him had a discussion. I don't normally out no one, you know, mate, but I'm going out today. I said, what do you mean? He said,
bullshit, 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 bullshit.
well, I've been receiving messages like you, and I'm convinced it's Attwood. I'm going to out Attwood today. So I've said to him, well, if that's the case, I'll fucking out him. Yeah. We've gone into the interview. He's scared to out him, and you see me outing him. So he sort of led me down a little path. Like, he wanted me to out Attwood, and I fell for him, went along with it.
So if you've just watched that clip,
okay, just before Shattwood starts talking here, right? Watch how many times he blinks, watch the way his eyes go, and then to save me having to explain it constantly, just look it up. The way his eyes dart from different side to side, it's rehearsed. His static body is just not moving. If he was telling the truth, he'd have more hand gestures. His excuse for being like this on Marvin Herbert's one was because he said Wildman had a month, he knew he was going to die in a month's time, and he was obviously upset, and he said, you know, that's why his body language was off. No, well, why would he even go in if he knew his friend was going to pass away? Rest in peace, Wildman, of course. I'm not going to slate the dead. But if he knew that his friend was dying in a month's time, I don't think he'd have been going on about podcasts, and he'd be trying to spend some more time with his pal. So I don't know how his friend died until that, whether he did know he was going to die or not, because if he didn't know, then his excuse for his shitty body language is kind of debunked, isn't it? But then again, just look at him. He's just his face, his eyes, his blinking rate, everything he says is bullshit, man. He's full of fucking shit.
Darren clearly saying he was brought in to call me every name under the sun, and all these things that were said, you know, lies, defamation, libel, slander, all these things were published by a podcast, which caused considerable damage to my reputation. So it's great now that Darren is finally confirming that he was brought in to say those things, because it renews my faith that I've had in Darren the whole time.
Bullshit. And I couldn't find the world's smallest violin for the track.
Regarding his mission, choose a life, not a knife.
Right, so that was a video I made a while back, just with different clips and stuff. I thought I was just going back to it again, just to sort of remind you how delusional fucking Darren Gee is, checking out bulges when he says he's away to expose some nonces. All the things he said about Shattwood, and then tried to say it was like James Inglis led him down a path. But it's funny in that one there, he said he texted me that day saying he was going out him, but he said he was with him. So what, were they just walking down this dark path and he texted him? So he's like, just fuck off. They're full of shite, man. You know, I've already explained the timeline, how fucking Darren was sitting information for months because Shaun Attwood already had his fucking book and he was wanting to get his book, and people are saying, oh, he was using them, right? Okay, so Dennis, right? If you thought someone was a nonce, a grass and all that, you wouldn't even associate with them. Never, just even if it is to use them, do you know what I mean? So that just makes him fucking his credibility even fucking worse. And I heard that in his book, he fucking name drops a hell of a lot with like, you know, drug dealing families or something like that. I'm not going to read the book, man. It's waste of fucking time on that, man. I don't even waste my time listening to the fucking audio. The fucking podcasts are bad enough. Sometimes he's fucking calm, and then other times he's fucking just a bam. Try to think of a fucking t-shirt, man. I don't like this gym one. Fucking weird angle on the camera makes me look fucking small, man, you know. But fucking right. I seen one of his posts today. He was on what he said the N word in a freestyle. I never actually seen the freestyle, so I don't know why he came out talking about how he said the N word and he said he'd never do it again because he's never going to do a freestyle again. People use the N word quite a lot, by mistake or not. Fucking, I can't rap my way along to any my favourite DMX songs or anything like that because you miss out half the rap because you use that word all the time, you know. I'm not going to get into a race thing here because I think everyone's people, it doesn't matter what colour your skin is, you know. If he said it in an offending way, then it's bad, but if he didn't say it in an offending way, then it's just another word that's in the dictionary, so big deal, patch that, you know. That's not what I'm on about here. I'm on about the way he likes to point the finger. I bet if someone else had said it, he'd be pointing the finger at them and you're pointing back. And he'd be fucking slating them like fuck, saying that's fucking brutal, that's sort of order, blah, you know, because that's what he does. I seen a Liam Ditchfield win today as well. Good on you, Liam, man. Liam's challenging Darren, saying, look, we'll do it in Anfield anywhere, you know. Square goal, fucking 50%. He said charity, he says my 50% will go to charity. He says I bet your 50% will go to weed. I comment on it saying aye, and caps, weed and caps, you know. Because I don't know why some people even bother. A lot of people say, why are you picking him down so much? Why are you fucking, you know, why don't you say anything about James English? Do you like women beaters, he said. I'm like, well, hang on a minute, women beaters? I thought he spat. I'm not saying it's right, but apparently he just spat at a girl at McDonald's or something. At least, you know, and Darren put up photos of a woman with black eyes trying to say it was James. That woman came forward and said that wasn't him that done that, you know, so that's a load of bullshit. Then he started saying he was involved in 2 murders and the murder of his girlfriend's fucking all that bullshit. I mean, like, if that was fucking true, I think there'd be a bit, and Darren knew about it, then other people involved that know about it, and I think maybe there'd be a bit of investigations going on about it. If it wasn't, I'm sure there fucking is now because Darren's name dropped like fuck. Starts accusing him, being drug dealer, bam, 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 bam. So now the police are going to see it all and think, well, we're going to have to look into this. That's intel. So Darren's grassing away without even realising he's grassing away, pointing the fucking finger at so many people, and it's always the ones who are doing well for themselves. They either turned their life around and they started doing well. He can't fucking cope with that, he's raging, so he starts to bring them down. When he was in James English, a lot of people started watching and they were thinking, no, half of them never even heard of him, right? And then they start thinking, no, here, he's onto something here, this choose a life, not a knife, which turned out to be like, what, a 1996 or something like that, Met Police documentary, you know, choose a life, not a knife. So it makes you wonder, when he got out, I wonder if he's a blue gyro, and getting paid by the police to say this and say that, grass. Because that's all he does. And he wants to do true crime podcasts. It's sort of like, well, hang on, if you hate all this stuff, you're talking about that, but then you're getting aggressive against other people. You're challenging them to fights which you never show up to. Even Scotty G was wanting to fight you and we never answered. And then you wanted to fight Ben Hatchet. When Ben Hatchet came through, you decided to sit down and you didn't want to fight him, you talked it out. You keep starting on Marvin here, but yeah, you're saying like, don't like violence, but then you start saying you fight dirty, you'll come in and take him from his blind side and do that. You just contradict yourself a lot, so that's my reason for always having a go at Darren Gee, because he has a go at everyone else. So I'm thinking, well, I'm not really on anybody, man. think, because some might agree and some might not. If you don't, dry your eyes, mate. You know, crying a river. So that was my answer to why I don't slag James English or take the piss with him, because what he does is he has brilliant guests on, he lets them tell their story, he thanks them, and that's it. Darren was on, done that, blah blah blah, but then because James never answered his messages, Darren started becoming a stalker. He's not answering me, so I'm going to bring him down. So then he started all this different bullshit, but then different stories are coming out at different times, and then no one's got time for him, so he runs back to Shaun Attwood, who he originally outed on James English, calling him all them names. And then some trolls saying, oh no, Darren's just using him to get his book back and get his book published and make some money. If you thought someone was a nonce and a grass and all that, would you even give them the time to use them? You know, up this way, they just get cut, they get slashed or something like that, man, you know. Down there, they get used. Alright, okay then. Or are you part of this wee network of people that you're on about, Darren, you know? In the 60s, where you do go on looking at guys' bulges right enough, you know, when you're out nonsense, so you said. Cycling about Liverpool saying, oh, they said I can't come here no more, but look, I'm cycling about these others people ready to start a day's graft. So you must have been there about 5 in the morning or something when no one was about. I seen a funny comment actually that said, hi Darren, why don't you go visit your mate for a cup of tea, and then when you at night, you know, because you won't see him there at night. So anyway, I just thought I'd get a post, because I hadn't done any posts in a while, because I've had the YouTube equivalent to writer's block. You know, so I thought, I better put on a video, man, that's waiting up and all that. I think I just to put up, because everything that's on my mind is just wanting to rip the piss out of Darren Gee and Shaun Attwood. So check these comments out, you know, Darren would smash your teeth in, you're irrelevant, stop being a hater. So I said, why don't you smash my teeth in? I don't hate anyone, just dislike some people who call someone every name under the sun in the network of paedophile, blah blah blah. Did you manage to do that? It's still there. Right. Construct this. And he goes, I don't have a clue what any of that means. You really spent time typing, blah blah blah. You really spent time typing. That sort of man, you're looking for views. Stop being a ball bag. Darren never scammed GoFundMe. Attwood nonce as well. Others have said he got refunded. Right, so this guy's going in the word of a nonce. If you are faster readers than me, I'm sure you can read that bottom bit how he said Attwood's a nonce. Do your talk, he's taking the word of a nonce, blah 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 blah. I'm sure he's managed to read that, but just one wee laugh before I go. Darren put a cap the other day to return it. Darren, no worries, can you just send a picture of underneath the cap? He did. Sorry, he went inside the cap. Oh, plus how do I send message?